was a cold day, unusually cold for this time of year. It was September 18th, and the chill in the air gave me the impression that someone was about to commit a crime. But little did I know this moment would change my life forever. He had the look of a man who belonged in every room he entered. Sharp, rubber Kia Polo, blue shorts, and a golf swing that could launch a ball to kingdom come. His eyes, warm but calculating, those deals. They sat beneath brows that hinted at mischief, and he had a beard that gave him an old-world charm. The way he stood, hands casually in his pockets, spoke of ease, like he knew life was just a series of deals and he had the upper hand.
Jake, I need your help. Something terrible has happened. It could be the end of Jack Frost as we know it, not to mention my job.
This seems serious, very serious. The Jack Frost brand has been the bedrock of this dealership for more than a decade. No way was I going to let anything happen to it, not on my watch.
You gotta help me.
Okay, why don't you start from the beginning?
I closed last night, and I always check to make sure Mr. Frost's office is secure before I leave. I know I did it last night because I noticed his hat was on the floor, so I picked it up and put it back on the shelf. But when I got to work this morning, it was gone. My first thought was to check the security footage, and that's when I started to worry. The footage shows no one else coming in or out of the office after I left. What do you think? My family's been protecting hats for the last 30 years, and it would be a real blow to our legacy if this one was lost forever.
I knew he needed help, and I will admit that this case did pique my interest. Now, the only thing left to discuss was my fee.
All right, I'll take your case, but I charge $400 a day plus expenses.
How about a pack of gum and a Sharpie?
He drove a hard bargain. I could see why he was such a successful sales manager.
Make it 2 Sharpies and you got a deal.
Every good private eye needs 3 things: people skills, a great narration voice, and a handy-dandy notebook. I surveyed the scene for clues, but it was clean. Too clean. This was a pro. The only evidence that the hat even existed was the faint outline of dust where it normally sits. Just as I was about to give up, something caught my eye.